Hey guys, thanks for joining. Today I want to try to give my Sims the best wedding ever. I know it's a challenge. We all know about my wedding stories. I'm still gonna try to make it work with the help of a few mods. I've kind of tried it before and it kind of worked quite well for me when I was test playing it. So I'm having very high hopes for today. Okay, so first, let's get Garrett to propose. Oh, Garrett says, "Will you marry me?" And she gladly put on the ring. That is so cute. And if I'm not wrong, they haven't even had their first kiss. So let's go for our first kiss. Alright, good job, guys. So now it's time for wedding preparation. Now, these sims were created straight from Create a Sim. So both of them don't have family members at all. So the first mod that I want to kind of recommend to you, okay, if you want to generate family members for them, is this very cool mod called Life Manager. Okay, so if I click on Life Manager and I choose Family Tree, it's going to help me generate a family tree. Now, these two options don't really matter because I have no existing generations. But if you have existing generations, you can choose to delete or keep them in your game. All right, so it doesn't really matter because we don't have any existing parents or grandparents. So I'm going to go ahead and generate Carrie's family tree. Okay, and then I'm going to click OK. So here's the part that gets a little bit strange, but it's okay. You're going to see Sims just spawning out. Oh my god, she's wearing her swimwear. Okay, so who are these people? Okay, so we have Carrie's mom, Nicole, who is in swimwear. And I believe this is her grandfather, Freddie. And this is her grandmother, Sheena. And granddad is already in the house. This is granddad, Ezra. If I go to Carrie's genealogy, okay, you can see. Okay, the thumbnails will take some time to appear, but don't worry about that. So we have Father Ezra and Mother Nicole. And we have Freddie and Sheena, who are Nicole's parents. So we also have Caden and Layla and also a bunch of ancestors. Wow. Okay. But these sims have already passed away. Okay. If you want to revive any of them, you can use the MCCC mod. I think I'm just going to revive one of them here. Okay, let's say I want to revive Layla, who is her grandma from the dad's side. Okay, I will click on Layla and go to MC Command Center, go to Sim Commands, Maintain Sim, and we're going to choose Revive Sim. You can click OK. And Layla is revived. If you want to create siblings, I suggest you go to Manage Households and do it. You can move them out later after the wedding if you like. So I'm going to do that later. Okay, now I'm going to generate Garrett's family tree as well. So go to Life Manager, Family Tree, generate a family tree. Okay, so again, we have family members being generated and one of the grandparents wants to come over and hang out. Okay, we're going to click yes. So for Garrett, unfortunately, all his grandparents have passed away. Okay, but it's okay, his parents are still alive. I think I would generate a sibling for Garrett since his family tree is a little bit smaller. But maybe we can invite a ghost. I think so. I think we might be able to invite Bernard actually. I mean, is it gonna be strange if we ask a ghost to officiate our wedding? Okay, it's a little bit creepy, but I'm going to give it a shot because I'm so curious. Okay, so Bernard is gonna be our officiant. That is so sweet. Okay, I think we can send everybody home. We have sent everybody home. And then now we're going to invite our friends over. So Carrie, she has two friends, Erica and Clara. And as for Garrett, he's going to invite Danny, Leonardo, and Lily Fang. Okay, we're going to try to give all of them some roles. I think I don't need so many actually. Let's see. I think Erica can be our flower pal. So we're going to ask Erica to be our flower pal. And then we're going to ask Leonardo to be our ring bearer. As for the Sim of Honor, maybe we can get Lily Fang. I don't know. Or Clara. It's between Clara and Lily Fang. Oh, you know what? Why not we make Garrett's sibling, and then we're gonna get that sibling to be our sim of honor. So if you want to add a sibling from live mode without going to manage worlds, you use the cheat cas.full edit mode and then shift click modify in CAS, and then now you should have the option to add a sim. So we're gonna add a sim using play with genetics. So we're gonna create his sibling. Gonna make him a teen as well. Oh my god, his voice. Okay, I'm gonna click OK, but I'm gonna change his voice. Okay, just want to check that he is wearing something decent for his formal wear. And I'm gonna give him a name. His name is Dante. Alright, we can always move Dante out after the wedding, so I'm gonna keep him in my household for now. Okay, so now I'm gonna get Garrett to ask his brother to be the sim of honor. Oh, he's so happy to be the sim of honor. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so now that is done, I think we can send everyone home. Okay, I'm gonna get Carrie to plan the wedding. It's a bit awkward to plan it on a Monday, but I guess we have no choice because I don't want to wait till the next weekend. So we're gonna add wedding event, wedding ceremony. Okay, so we have the bride and groom. Okay, I'm gonna select my guests first. Okay, I realized that, yeah, we can't really get a ghost to be our officiant. Okay, so... Okay, anyway, it's good that I tested it out. Yeah, let's get Carrie to invite her granddad to come over, and we're going to ask Freddie to be our officiant. Okay, let's go. Ask to be officiant at the wedding. Okay, Freddie is very excited. Okay, yes. So now we can go ahead and plan our wedding. Let's plan it to be on Monday morning. We're gonna choose add wedding event, wedding ceremony. Okay, gonna select everyone we know. Sim of honor is Dante, officiant, Freddie, flower pal, Erica, ring bearer, Leonardo. Seems like it's working quite okay. We're gonna exchange vows. We're going to cut the cake, have toasts. We're gonna have first dance, and we're gonna get the guests to blow bubbles, and we can have a feast, and we're gonna have spousal kiss, and we're gonna have walk down the aisle. Do we want to have speeches? I think we might not have time for that, so I'm gonna skip that. Okay, so this part is not a bug. I know that it can get quite confusing. Go ahead and plan the event and buy the cake and assign that cake as our wedding cake. Okay, so for guest attire, if we leave these two boxes unchecked, the guests would likely come in formal attire. So I'm not going to touch these two. I'm going to go ahead and edit their outfits. I'm going to start with Garrett because his outfit is going to be easier to plan. This one is actually pretty decent, but I actually have custom content that I want him to wear, which is this one by Rusty CC. So nice. I think I'm going to choose a lighter color like white. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, as for his shoes, we can go with a black pair of shoes. Do we have nice formal shoes? Maybe this one, but okay, we're gonna go with black. And then he will need some socks as well. Just gonna give him a pair of like a black socks, whatever. Okay, now my favorite part, dressing up the bride. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this hairstyle that comes with an accessory veil. I think it looks so pretty. As for her wedding gown, I have so many choices. I don't even know which one to pick. I have this one, I have this one that looks gorgeous as well. And I also have a bunch of wedding dresses from this collection. I kind of like this one as well because it's really understated. But this one looks so cute. This one looks so cute as well. Oh my god, I can't decide. Okay, so I've decided on this one. I just really like the details. Okay, very, very nice gown made by Club Cat. So I'm going to go ahead and give her some accessories. Okay, I'm going to go with this set from this wedding collection. I'm just going to go with some white earrings and matching necklace. I think I have it here. Beautiful. I'm going to give her some nails. Maybe just the set from My Wedding Stories. Very pretty nails. And then need to give her eye makeup. Okay, maybe something like that. Just keep it subtle. As for the eyeliner, okay, this one is really good. It's quite subtle. This one is a little bit too strong for my liking. Okay, we'll go with this one. And she needs some eyelashes. I'm gonna use this one by MM Sims. And for her blush, Maybe just something like that, a bit more subtle. I will try to give her a face highlight, but if it clashes with anything, I'm going to just remove it. Let's see. Okay, so this is the one from EA. Yeah, I think it looks really good with the highlight, without and with. Yeah, I think I'll go with the highlight. As for her lips, I want to give her pink lips, but maybe a little bit darker. Yeah, something like that. Alright, she looks ready. Gonna save this outfit. Okay, now we're gonna select the wedding venue. Just gonna use the one in Tartosa. Okay, as for the event time, I'm going to try to start a bit earlier, like 9 a.m. I know it makes like very little sense, but for some reason, I find that weddings take so much time in The Sims 4. So let's set it to be 9. Okay, and we are done with the planning. Now this is a good time to save. And now all we have to do is to wait for the big day. Oh, I realized that I haven't gotten the wedding cake, so I'm going to actually edit the event, I think, to make it start a bit later. Okay, there's already an event scheduled at 10, so I'm going to move it to 11. I think it will still be enough time for us. Okay, I'm going to get Dante to take a vacation from school, and Garrett as well. And then Carrie, she's going to travel to Tartosa to get the cake and her bouquet. Alright, it's 9 o'clock, so the cake shop should be opening like right now. Okay, that's good. Let's go and pick our favorite design. Okay, I'm just gonna get the pillow wedding cake because I really like the design. And then we're gonna pick up our bouquet as well. Yeah, just right over here. Okay, I'm gonna go with Blush Rose Delicate Bouquet. Okay, fantastic. Now we have to go home. Oh, the wedding ceremony is starting soon, so let's just go to the event. We actually ended up coming home. Okay, never mind. Let's travel again. Okay, because the wedding hasn't started, so that is why they're still in their everyday clothes. It's fine. I'm just gonna let them wait out for a bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna buy a mailbox. I know this is like really random, but I'm just gonna stick it here. This mailbox is gonna allow me to cheat the needs of everyone later. So for now, I'm just gonna let them wait for 11 o'clock. Okay, so I'm gonna click Let's Start. Yes, so fantastic. So the bride and the bridegroom, they are in the correct outfit. Oh my god, she looks so beautiful. Need to take a screenshot. So at this point, I really highly recommend that you go to game options, go to gameplay, and turn off autonomy. Just for the wedding. You can turn it back on later. And then I'm gonna actually have the wedding over here. I've placed extra seats. So this is another tip. You need more chairs, especially if you have more guests. If you don't have enough chairs, they are definitely gonna sit on the floor, which makes no sense. So get some chairs. I've also placed a tripod and camera over here, but usually it gets a little bit chaotic. So I just end up taking screenshots instead, which is fine. I also have a buffet set up. I really hope we get to use it later. Hopefully later I can get a pianist to come here and play some music as well. So I'm actually nervous. This is ridiculous. Actually, some of the guests have arrived. Okay, I'm gonna see if more of them will spawn. Yeah, they are spawning over here. They are wearing decent clothes except for, oh man. Okay, so if you have like who is this? Lorna? Is she? She's oh my god. She's Garrett's mom. Okay, she needs to be wearing something even more appropriate. You can go into cast and modify her formal wear, but if you don't want to screw it up because you don't want to jump into the cast and something unpredictable might happen if you do that sometimes, you can just use MCCC cheat. MC Command Center, I mean, and go to MC Dresser. Okay, I'm going to randomize her clothing until I get something decent. Okay, this is decent enough. Okay, really nice. I really like this style, so much better than the previous one. Okay, so if all the guests have arrived, the flower pail, the guests, okay, no. Oh my god, another guest. So you need to watch out for your guests. Oh, why did they want to wear this tube top so much? Okay, so do the same trick. Go to MC Command Center, go to MC Dresser, and just randomize her clothing. Okay, fine, this makes more sense. Any more people spawning? Okay, so the guests are just like having their own little conversations, and the bride is still standing here. Okay, great. It's already 12 o'clock. We should get started. Oh my god, I just spent 1 hour fixing their clothes. Gonna go to the mailbox. Okay, before we start the ceremony, shift click on the mailbox, go to alter needs, and we are going to fill the needs of the whole world so that everybody's needs. gets filled, everybody becomes very happy. Okay, you can double check it with your own household members. All right, everything is full. And then shift click again. I'm going to disable world needs decay. Okay, this is so that nobody suddenly stands up and go to the toilet. Sometimes things really become very unpredictable when they have needs. So just for today, we're going to make sure that everybody is fully prepared for the wedding and that they have no needs. You can enable it back right after the wedding ceremony, if you don't mind that. But usually I'll just keep it on till the very end. Let me think, is everything ready? Okay, you can check your camera angle. Okay, so it's a fairly good angle. All right, fairly good one. Okay, now let's click on the aisle ceremony activities. We're gonna click please take your seats. Now the moment you go for please take your seats, right, the guests would just sit down and they will be watching the ceremony. I have a mod by Little Miss Sam. She updated the mod to make guests sit better for weddings, and they will sit and they will actually watch, and they also don't tend to get bored. So I'll put that in the description below. I really think you might need that, if you really want your guests to stay seated for longer. And on top of that, I have another mod, which is the steady sit mod. So this one is for emergency. Like if you really have a runaway sim, I can actually force them to sit down. And then I also have another mod that controls NPCs. Hopefully I don't get to use that, but if an emergency happens or something weird happens, I will actually forcefully control an NPC to do what I want them to do. Yeah, I think I'll have to start the ceremony right now. Okay, it's already 12 o'clock. Let's try to run this quickly. Okay, here goes nothing. Please take your seats. Okay, make sure you choose the right arch. Okay, this one. Okay, so here's the part where you really need to pay attention and make sure that your guests actually sit down at the right places, because some of them might end up in the toilet, or they might sit. I've got guests sit on the grass patch as well, which is really strange. Just want to make sure that all of them know what to do. Okay, so they seem to be taking their seats. Okay, the officiant, Freddie, is looking so smart with his purple shiny shoes. He's ready to be our officiant. So she is Carrie's granddad. And all the guests are taking their seats. Oh dear. Lorna, try to sit in front, Lorna. Okay. Yeah, she actually moves to the front. Oh my god, I don't know if she can hear me. Okay, so pause the game. Gonna ask the bride and the groom to stand here, somewhere here. Try not to block the guests. Okay, just want to check if I have any runaway guests. Oh my god, it's running better than I thought. Nobody? No rogue guests? I'm very, very impressed. Okay, I'm gonna ask the bride and the groom to walk over. Interesting. Yeah, everybody seems to know what to do. Okay, right, very good. Everyone seems ready. Okay, the first person to walk down the aisle is actually the groom. So we're gonna send down one sim, Garrett. Oh, Garrett, it's your big day, Garrett. Oh, he's crying a little bit. Okay, so this is the part which I don't like, which is the groom will just stand there back facing the guests. So usually I would adjust his position a little bit, like I would make him go here. Hopefully he faces the front. Okay, if he doesn't, then I'm just gonna click on the floor and make him turn. Yeah, something like that. Okay, it's not gonna be perfect, but I think this is fine. Okay, at least he's facing the guests. Okay, the next person we're gonna send down is the Sim of Honor. Oh, Dante. Okay, Dante, let's go. Oh, Dante looking. He even did a little wave. Okay, so Dante is again standing somewhere. Okay, you can stand next to your brother. Okay, he's blocked by the arch, by the, I don't know what, the pavilion or whatever. No, never mind, he can sit in front. You can also make him stand somewhere here. It's fine, doesn't really matter. The next person we're gonna send down. You gotta pause your game often because time kind of runs very quickly. Like it's already 2 p.m. We're gonna send down, I think, the ring bearer first. Yeah, the ring bearer. Leonardo, do your job, Leonardo. Okay, he's doing his important job, passing the ring. And he goes back to his seat, which is great. I think for NPCs, they would actually do that. Oh my god, no. Where is he going? Okay, so this is the part where I have to force him to sit down. You know what? I'm gonna reset him and sit him down. Okay, so I forced Leonardo to sit down. That's really important. And then next person to send down would be the flower pal, Erica. Okay, Erica, do your job. Okay, great, Erica. Oh, thanks for the flowers. Okay, and I think she's gonna take her seat. Yes. And then we're gonna send down 2 Sims. Ezra, who is Carrie's dad, is going to be the escort, and he's going to escort Carrie down the aisle. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, this is so sweet. Yeah. And I'm hearing the music as well. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, but the bride, I don't know why ends up behind the officiant, but I'm gonna send her to the front a little bit. Okay. Okay. Can I make them hold hands or something like that? Let me see. Go to romance. Can they just hold hands? Yeah, let's just hold hands. Oh my god, why do you stand up? Yeah, I'm gonna force him to sit down. Okay, fantastic. Okay, now we have to do our wedding vows. So let's exchange vows. I don't know what's the difference between with officiant and without. Let me see if it actually works. Okay, this sim is kind of getting out of control a little bit, so I think I will temporarily control him. So just click on him and go to actions, and we're gonna go control sim. Okay, and I'm gonna choose steady sit so that he's gonna sit down now. Okay, I don't know why Dante is standing, but he's standing up to cheer for them, so I guess maybe this was an intentional part of the game. So they're exchanging vows with the officiant. And officiant is clapping, but I think he would also clap even if you choose the one without officiant. Oh, Dante, he's so touched. My god, everyone. Okay, only Dante is standing. I think it's because it's his brother and he couldn't. Oh, even the official is crying. Okay, let me see if we can do the spousal kiss, right? Oh, they shared a very nice kiss. I'm enjoying this so much. And they went for it again. Very good. Very, very good. Oops. Okay, and the officiant decides that enough is enough. Okay, now at this part, the guest starts to walk around. Maybe it's because it's the end of the procession, but I really want them to blow bubbles. So have guests blow bubbles. I'm just hoping that it will work. Oh my god, where are they going? Okay, the timing is a little bit off for this one. Okay, they're coming back. They're coming back to blow bubbles. You might have to click on the bubbles one a little bit earlier. I don't know. I can't seem to find the best timing for this. Oh, so cute. They're blowing bubbles for them. Okay, great. I thought we have already exchanged vows, so I don't know why we didn't have this one. Okay, I got him to exchange vows again so that I can have this check. Okay, now we will maybe we can see if the buffet is working. It's already 6:28 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here and I'm gonna enable needs decay for the world. So shift click on the mailbox, alter needs, enable world needs decay. Okay, so that maybe they'll get a little bit hungry and I don't know. We're gonna start the buffet line. Maybe we can get Dante to help. Okay, we can stock. Let's go for seafood buffet and dessert buffet. And I realized the cake is still in our inventory. That's okay. If you want to set the cake as your wedding cake, you have to do it before the wedding. After you plan it, but before the start of the wedding. I didn't do it properly. It's okay. So I'm going to just place it on the table here. Maybe we can use this little lounge here. And then let's get Carrie to place a wedding topper. Rose gold interlink hearts topper. That's really cute. Okay, we're gonna kind of start the feast, and then while everyone's eating or whatever, we can gather for a dance. I don't know. Okay, so the buffet spread. Let's take a look. Very nice. This is a mod by Ravashin. Okay, so hopefully the guests would actually come and eat, and then maybe we can gather for cake cutting. Gather for cake. Oh, Lily, cowpoke dancing already. Everyone else is going for the cake. Here, ceremony activities. Okay, we're gonna go cut cake with Garrett. Okay, we cut the cake even though the guests were outside dancing. They were gathering for a bit and then they walked out. Okay, yes, so we managed to cut the cake. Okay, next we really need to start the feast. So let's go for time to eat. We can have the guests dance or they can gather for first dance, I guess. So have first dance with Carrie. I don't know why they are looking at that direction. And the music is it's a little bit too upbeat for today. I'm gonna change it to baroque music. The guests are looking at the wrong direction. Come on, look at us. Oh my god. Never mind. Okay, first dance is over. We are going to... Oh, I know why. Because the wedding ended just like that with the first dance. I'm going to stop controlling this guy. I think he is... I don't know. Is he Garrett's dad or grand... I think it's his dad. Okay, so the wedding kind of ended right after the first dance. So that's something to bear in mind, that you probably can't have too many activities going on. Maybe you want to spread them out a little bit because there are also other wedding events that you can plan. For example, you can have rehearsal dinner, you can have reception. Yeah, I think that should be it. If not, I don't think you have enough time. Yeah, I didn't think of that. So I used a couple of mods, but to be honest, those mods are really quite useful even when I'm not like planning a wedding. Maybe I'll do another round next time when I'm feeling game for it. I guess I will stop my recording over here and let me know what you think about the wedding that I threw. So thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.